All right. No, there's no editing, nothing. All right.
It's just live.
We're live. So everybody, hey.
What's up?
Yo, are you really down for this? Like, can you fill up my emptiness? Can you bring me back like Lazarus? Cause I don't really know what's coming after this. And fill out that inside.
So everybody, hey.
What's up?
He's
Got
big.
head.
I'm bantamweight. He's super heavyweight. So if you guys don't know, this is the champion, the world champion, Chad Vansickle. And put your mitts up, Chad. Put them up so they see the mitts. See? So this is my buddy. And right now we're going to be talking a little bit of boxing. We're going to be talking about some world life and some real life shit and some good situations Chad's been through. So, Chad, how many fights? How many pro fights have you fought?
37.
37 pro fights. His last fight was against who?
I can't remember the guy's name. It was in Kentucky.
Well, we'll just talk about the one we were just discussing, Solis.
Oh,
Who is he?
two-time Cuban gold medalist, a defector. Dude can fight, man.
Chad
He fought Klitschko.
yes. Chad went in there, Chad did it. So Chad's been in the ring with the world's greats, some here, some there, but honestly, Chad has fought. Chad has fought all the way from the west side of Columbus in Grove City, Ohio, all the way to the ESPN, to Germany, world heavyweight champion. We got right here in the living room. Ooh! So, Chad's on his little thing right now, and why don't we tell everybody that's joining in, because there's more than what's showing. So there's 5 plus some.
It's awesome.
What's going on right now, Chad? What are you up to?
Just been training MMA fighters, working in local gyms.
And I have birds that fly around sometimes, and sometimes they tell me maybe you might try to come back and fight one more fight. Are you trying to do that?
You know it. Absolutely. Yep.
So, you heard it here on The Life of Saint. Fisher says chocolate swirls
All the
even
way.
hit Amsterdam. So all the way. Definitely. So,
there's actually a picture of chocolate swirls in Amsterdam.
Ooh.
So that's the inside.
ooh.
That's
So,
the truth.
All right. So, you have Team Van Sickle here in Columbus, right?
Yep.
And Team Van Sickle is comprised of how many fighters, or when you're better fighters? Let's talk about that.
I think that's a misleading question, Nick saying. There is no more Team Van Sickle.
Okay.
Actually, what I do now is I go gym to gym and train certain fighters and help them improve on their stand-up skills, I guess is what they call it in MMA. And just little chattisms here and there.
All right. Now, when we were once on a podcast with Pat Shea, we discussed some MMA and boxing, and it kind of got out of control because we started talking about everything else and then some. So, what do you prefer as the world heavyweight champion? What do you prefer, boxing or MMA?
Boxing.
Why?
I'm a purist, dude. I'm a boxing fan all the way. I mean, to me, there's nothing better than like an in-depth boxing conversation. I mean, I could talk boxing for days.
Right.
I like MMA.
You like MMA?
Yeah, I like it a lot. And I consider myself a fan, but I couldn't write off MMA. I couldn't tell you who all the champs are.
Right. Now,
I can tell you who would be a good fight though.
Yeah. See, I'm not into MMA because it's just not. It's not boxing to me. What does he say? Tell Nick about 67 comment and pizza delivery guy with the milkshake.
I can't, man, because certain people may be watching.
Yeah, we're on live, Fish. Yeah. We're on live. We can't do that one.
I can still get in trouble.
We can't do all that, man. We can't do all that. Let's keep it to boxing. Let's keep the questions to boxing and some training and stuff like that. Obviously, you see he's pounding the monsters today. So, what has kind of spawned the little comeback, so to say, right now?
Man, you know, here's a little plug, and I hate to do this to you. But my buddy Chad Rose at Better Roses Landscaping, man, he put me to work. I know it's kind of humbling. You know, I just moved back from Boulder, Colorado, and you know, I'm down about 35, 40 pounds, man. Mm-hmm. And Dave Freetag has invited me to come to his gym to work out with some of his fighters.
He might actually be on here.
He has a guy named Mike Nason, who's a 175-pound fighter, who's really, really tough. He's a tough kid. He's I notice a lot of MMA fighters have mental issues. They don't believe in themselves so much. Dude is tough. Like, if you listen, so you can fight. But anyways, get some work with him, man. Hit in the bag again. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, man. I feel like I'm 25 again. That's the truth.
That's a good thing. So, what fight are we looking at? Are we looking at a backdoor garage fight? Are we looking at going down here to Columbus to the Tough Man competition? Are we looking at, what are we doing here?
Man,
you know, I'm gonna ask.
I'll fight for funsies. I mean, we can throw down whenever, but like, you know, I'm not too keen on fist fighting. I try to be a gentleman.
Look, Van Sickle's looking for sparring partners. If you want to try spar and you still think you got some hands, and you still think you're a gangster, come on out. You jump in the ring with Van Sickle 1 round and work it out. Let him work you out a little bit. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, it ain't like that. But everyone knows we've always had an open door policy. It's always, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not calling anybody out. And I'm really not looking for sparring partners. There are plenty of them. But I do have an open door policy. You come in whenever you want. Or I come to your gym.
So,
whenever you want. I think that's respectful, personally.
Oh yeah.
I find it flattering that someone come to the gym looking for me. I mean, you know what I mean?
Well, dude, why not?
So
I think most of them are scared to do that anyway.
I've done that several. No, there's some dudes that used to show up at scratch house. Yeah.
You get beat up.
Mad respect to those dudes. I think what happened.
So, I asked you this off camera before because we were just kind of chit-chatting and everything. I kind of wanted to know how far I could take it.
What's up?
And I look at you as Chad, my homeboy.
Yeah.
And we grew up together. We played football. My dad coached you. Hell, your dad coached me.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
so
yeah.
I
still got some of your guys' CDs.
So I don't look at you as the champ. I look at you as Chad. But some people look at you as the champ. And you were telling me that sometimes that's the worst feeling is when somebody looks at you like that. What do you like people to look at you as?
Dude, I'm Chad, man. Like, same Chad as hang out in Dan Madden's garage. Like,
right.
Same Chad that I don't know what I mean. I'm a dick. You know what I mean? I'm an asshole.
I mean, some people want to know this, man, because a lot of guys, they haven't seen you since high school, or some of them, they'll see you here and there, but it's kind of, oh, man. You know, they get hit with that. Oh, no. So I just want everybody to understand. Do you remember all your fights?
Yeah.
Every single fight?
Every detail of every one. Yeah.
Some good shit.
But I couldn't tell you what I did yesterday. It's crazy.
Oh, my God. Dude, your mitts. Hold him up. Oh, my God. He just hit me in the back of my back. Like, I think you cracked my back, man. So, hardest fight that you ever fought?
Man.
I'm talking who beat the living shit out of you?
Like the hardest fight from round 1 to the end? Jeremy Bates in Lexington, Kentucky. Mm-hmm. We fought 3 times as an amateur. They call him Jeremy the beast baits. He actually fought Andrew Galata and
Really?
Yeah, he's a tough kid, man.
So he just beat the tar out of you, or?
Dude, look, man. We've been rivals for a whole life. You know, I actually beat him in the fair. I got in his head, dude could crack, and he cussed at me, and the ref disqualified him. I got an easy one on that. But 2098. But anyways, I fought him as a pro in Lexington, Kentucky, in his hometown. It was a 4-round fight. This motherfucker came out. He had that fire flame shooting. Like he actually went on to wrestle in WWF. Dude was a badass, but boxed pretty good the first round. The second round, he knocked me out totally cold. I don't know how I did it, but I got back up, finished the round, and I fought the third round. Fourth round, he knocked me down again. So if you know how boxing judging works, I didn't win one round, even if I won the third round. But he knocked me back straight, like back normal, and dude, I beat that motherfucker's ass. He'll tell you, man. Ask him about it. Look,
how do you get beat back normal?
He said, bro,
that's bad. That's bad.
But listen,
oh wow,
dude, I knocked him through the ropes. I mean, it was crazy. It was a crazy, it's like nonstop for 2 minutes. Like I beat his ass, and they gave me a draw. Think about that.
Now, what was your most memorable fight?
Josh Jones in Lexington, Kentucky.
Okay.
My second time on ESPN.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on Layla Ali's undercard.
Layla?
Yeah, Muhammad Ali was there. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's some good stuff. Now, where did you get your start at?
Me and a kid named Jason Thompson lived on Eureka on the west side. Okay. We used to box in the backyard all the time.
Lil Such said, hey. Brandon Such said, hey.
What's up, Such?
He's down there, and I won't say North
Dude,
Carolina.
yeah. Hey, big shout out to him, man. Super Fly.
Yeah.
Is that Marine stuff?
Yeah, that's Marine Corps. I'm not a Marine. I was a soldier. I'm not a Marine. I'm not
Matt
crazy.
being in it.
I'm not crazy, man. Those guys are nuts. So, yeah, I was not. All right, so let's continue with the boxing. Let's talk boxing. So, if anyone ever YouTubes or Googles your name and they watch some of your videos, they go and see a big guy standing behind you with a beard all the time. Straight face, into it. Who is that man?
That's my dad.
And who is your dad to your boxing career, man?
Man, he's been there like since day one.
Okay.
It's a very love-hate relationship.
It's a dad.
It's hard because sometimes, man, like the Solis fight we talked about earlier, and like some of the fights that I lost, especially some of the ones you see on YouTube, you know, you take it without putting forth the most effort, and you know, Dad takes it really to heart.
Right.
And he gets really upset. I'm like, look, dude, yeah, hey, Dad, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, it's really love-hate.
All right, so what things right now are you doing to train?
Getting some rounds in with these MMA guys, man. Getting a lot of back drills.
Mm-hmm.
Start running. I haven't ran in forever.
Really?
Yeah. Just running.
It was obvious on the last fight I seen, Chad.
You say whatever you want, dude. Shit, I got paid on that one too.
Are we running on treadmill? Are we doing the old Rocky style, running in the street, waving at the people at the farmers market? What are we doing here?
Hey,
How are we doing this? Are we getting back to the roots?
Look, man. To quote my dude Kenny P, I'm not trying to be the best at exercising. So we don't do treadmills. We run, man. We run.
You run?
Yeah. Still run by Dan's garage.
Okay. So we're still taking the old school route.
Yeah, right back to the basics, dude.
and that's what this one's about. One more fight.
Yeah, you know, man, this is.
Can I get it right here that we're gonna get one more fight out of the champ?
You probably get a couple more out of me, because I'm gonna beat this dude's ass. Yeah, you're gonna get a couple more out of me. This is what I find, man. Truthfully, and no disrespect to these MMA fighters, but like, if you guys ever followed my career, like, I was never quiet about who I wanted to fight. I was never quiet about when I was going to fight, and if you was on my target, dude, I did everything in my power to fight you. I'd show up at your gym. I'd show up at your house. I'd call you on the phone, social media. Like that's how you make fights happen, dude. If you want to fight somebody, that's how you get it done. So, like, I made it public, man. I went to all of his people. I said, make the fight. Make the fight. I mean, I don't know how much more clear you have to be for that.
Right.
You know, he's the West Virginia heavyweight champ, which means nothing to me. That's not. I threw that belt in the garbage, man. That's a garbage belt. I want the big four.
I'll let everyone know. Before we even got on camera, I had to ask him, what the hell is the West Virginia belt? So,
man, it's like the Midwest title. You know what I mean? It don't
it's a
mean
belt.
anything.
It's
Yeah.
a belt.
I'm just coming for his oath. I want to beat his ass.
So Chad's feeling young again. Chad's back on the comeback. And I wouldn't even say a comeback. I would just more or less say he's just re-emerging. He's just been kind of hanging. And Chad's been doing Chad. Chad is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful friend of mine. And a lot of you guys probably didn't even know that me and Chad are this tight.
Yeah.
So I just want everyone to meet and get a chance to meet the world heavyweight champion. I mean, how many times can you say that you had one sit in your living room? Because I know I've had one sit in mine quite a few times. So
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. As the fight gets closer, it's October 8th. Man, it'd be sweet to travel down there. I mean, that's his hometown. Like, I'm going. I mean, if you want to fight like that, you got to go in their hometown. So I'll have tickets if you get anybody who wants to go.
if you want
I know
tickets,
Gresso's does a bus, pretty sweet deal, man. They serve drinks and everything on the way down. Sure, we work out a deal.
okay, so if you want tickets, call the office, 614-317-1851. Tell Sierra you want tickets to fight, and she'll make sure that she reserves them and write your name down, and we'll take care of everything. So we'll get you tickets. We'll somehow get you tickets. Way down there, I'm not helping you. You got to get down there. But let's get some tickets circulating. Let's get a lot of
We'll beat this
support
dude's
down there.
ass, man. I promise you I am. I promise
There we
you.
go. There we go. So look for Chad out in the
Looks like
streets.
Bam Bam Bigelow. For real, man. Motherfucker got tattoos on his head. We'll beat his ass. Watch.
Wow, what's this guy's name?
Fletcher.
He said Fletcher, but I think it's something else. I think it's something else.
I don't shoot Fletcher, dude.
I think it's something else.
You're wrong.
If you guys see Chad out running, honk the horn, show the man a lot of love, show him a lot of support for the next couple months. We definitely got to pump him up. He's got to get it back, and we just want to see the champ one more time. That's all. That's it.
That's right.
Fletcher.
Travis Clark.
Fletcher, Clark, you know, it's all the same.
all the same.
It's a bum that he's going to fight down in West Virginia.
But check him out. He's undefeated. He's undefeated. Travis Clark, look at him. Looks like Bam Bam Bigelow.
But he's only fought West Virginians.
Man, I don't give a fuck who he's fought, dude.
He's fought Billy Ray and Joe Bob. That's all.
He's about to fight Chad Vansickle.
Well, you guys have a great day. We'll see you guys later.
See you guys.